Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm, of course, your host, World Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about the month of April, and specifically talking about the Explorer, the Tier 6 collector vehicle that will be for the month of April's Battle Pass. Now, I'm excited for the vehicle, actually very excited, because this tank looks awesome. Now, granted, I haven't gotten the mantlet loaded in yet, because it's a work in progress. The texture pack's not 100% good yet, but nonetheless about the mantlet, the tank looks great. It does the job, and it looks pretty dang sweet. I'm very excited for this tank in particular to come out, because I already like the playstyle of the Cromwell, and this thing just kind of puts the cherry on top, because it's the first vehicle that Wargaming's actually worked on with moving animations when it comes out, like in the actual game, which is awesome. You know, normally you'll have the Magnus and the Aux where you click it, and you can see like a little animation, and when you shoot, it's got the smoke effect, but this vehicle actually has a moving animation the entirety of the game you play, which you'll be seeing. Now, of course, one thing I want to reiterate, as you can see here, it says your tank, Carmel Berlin. I'm losing my mind, sorry. A lot of Blitz battles today, it gets to you. Many of you probably know this that have played Blitz for a long time. Playing a lot of Blitz, especially for like an hour non-stop, can cause you to lose your mind. But the Carmel Berlin is what this tank is modeled on currently. That's not what the tank's actually going to be. It's probably going to be, give or take, the same statistics or very similar statistics to the Cromwell. But for this sake, I needed to skin it over something, and I thought the Carmel Berlin would be a pretty dang close counterpart. But the only reason I'm saying this, and the reason I say this every time I skin over a vehicle, is because I actually had a CC contact my old clan lead, and he had to tell me to try and, quote-unquote, remove my 50 TP video because I was showing a tank in testing, even though the best part is that I never showed the tank, as it was just a reskin. The guy never watched my video. Don't you love that? So I always have to say, and I always like to say it, that this is not the tank. I'm not breaking the EULA in any shape or form. It's just a skin, which anybody can do. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. Now, one thing I don't get is why my Blitz is always running so incredibly bad on the Steam Edition. It makes no sense to me, but every time I play Blitz on the Steam Edition, it is incredibly bad running, and it makes no sense. I also, oh my god, my sensitivity, what the heck? Okay, give me a sec. We are going to, in battle, change our sensitivity. My graphics also look really poor. What the heck is going on right now? Sensitivity, yeet and yeet. I don't know if that's going to fix it, but hopefully it does. I don't know. Whatever. It seems better. I'll take it. Let's get a nice shot into the Tiger. The Cromwell's actually got pretty decent penetration, which is nice. You know, obviously you want decent pen on your Tier 6 lights and stuff, so, ooh, we're going to back up. Don't want to be hit by that. No, thank you. Not very much. Alright, let's go deal with this guy. I'm only going to play one game. This FPS is, like, weird. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it, but, yeah, we're going to do one game and call it a day, because I don't want to suffer anymore. Here we go. Tankenstein, how you feeling? How do you like getting shot by my tank? We've also got that Type 64 over here. Even though the game's not running super smooth, he's still getting shot. And guess what? Goodbye! Ha ha ha! Can't beat the mighty Cromwell Berlin. Oh, maybe this guy can. I don't know. This guy, he's getting quite antsy. Hello, partner. How you doing? Oh, now we're dead. Now we're dead. Now we're dead. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Reload! Oh, no. Oh, we're not dead. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, I did not think... How did that Tankenstein even hit me? I can't see the hit bar. Actually, I guess you can. He hit me in the turret. I didn't think our turret was showing that much, but I guess I was wrong. The Tankenstein got a little bit of revenge back into us. But you know what? We got the final revenge into him. That's right. Take that, you butt. Uh-huh. And all that's left is the SU-152, which we are going to yeet right over the ridge and get a shot into. That's right. I'm actually enjoying the Cromwell Berlin. I remember this is one of my first vehicles I ever got my hands on, or at least one of my first premiums, and I loved every bit of it. It's quick. It's got a great gun. Somebody's texting me in the middle of my video, and I didn't put silence on because I'm big brain, but nonetheless, it's a pretty good tank. And I don't know how the Explorer is going to play, but it does seem really, really cool. Now, I didn't really get to talk about the animations on it because my game wasn't liking me there. So let's just go into a room really quick so I can talk about the animations this vehicle does have, because they are pretty cool. It's got a little satellite that pops up. The camera moves on it. It's got another spinning thing. It's got a light at the top. It's got literally like 6 or 5 different animations, which is rare because before that, there haven't been any animations that you can actually watch apart from like the first start of the battle. But you can see there, the satellite does move when you drive. Pretty cool. So yeah, when you're driving around, that satellite does move. As well with the satellite moving, we've got a camera here that goes up and down and stuff. We got a little spinny thing. I don't really know what that is, but we got a spinny thing, and we've got a light that you'll see right on the butt that lights up. There you go, the light on the back. And as well, we got a light on the roof of the antenna. Now, I will say something that Wargaming should fix, because I talked to my moderator who got me the skin. You'll see that they completely misplaced the lights. Like, this is completely on Wargaming side. It's not my texture pack you're messing up. Yeah, what's up with these lights? You can see there the light is not on that light bar whatsoever. Yeah, you might want to fix that. That's a bit of an oopsie there from Wargaming. You might want to fix the light bar. But other than that, the tank looks great. The mantlet, ignore that. That'll be fixed. But everything else, I think the tank looks great. I'm very excited for it to come into the game. It's just gonna play like a Cromwell to more, but like it looks really good. I will give Wargaming one thing credit. All of the Battle Pass tanks they release always have a really cool idea, because they have to keep coming up with ideas. They came up with the Explorer, which is technically, it's got wheels. Like, it's got wheels. That's pretty dang cool. You can even see it's got, like, normal Rover suspension. And you look at the other Battle Pass tanks, the Ox. Looks pretty cool. It's not the coolest looking, but it's got an animation that's pretty dang sweet. If we go get up the other Battle Pass ones, let's see what else we got here. Let me go Battle Pass tanks. We got the Rudolph. Obviously, all of you know, I love my Rudolph. Too bad it doesn't actually have snow that follows it. That would have been awesome if it did. But nonetheless, the Rudolph tank is pretty dang cool. And I love it. You know, I love Christmas, which is weird because my family doesn't even celebrate Christmas all that much. But you know what? Christmas, celebrate the holidays. The Icebreaker, it's got another cool thing. It's got the little animations. I think the Icebreaker is the most boring out of all of them. The Magnus as well isn't great, but it still looks pretty cool. I think that Wargaming does a really good job on designing these tanks. This one's got an animated camouflage. The Thunder was the first. The Star lights up. The Russian Star lights up. The Eraser's got the awesome, like, Back to the Future smoke there. Let me just destroy this room before 30,000 people join it. Probably good idea. But, yeah, I just think overall that most of the Battle Pass tanks they design are really cool. But something that I've talked about before with the Battle Pass is I wish they wouldn't do them as much. I wish it was every other month. The World of Tanks PC Battle Pass that comes out, you earn tokens. And you can get your hands on one of 2 Tier 9 vehicles for free. That's awesome. I wish Blitz would do something like that. Wargaming on PC always has events, like the Barask, like the 122 TM, if you know what I'm talking about. Kind of like a T-34-3 that you could earn for free. Why doesn't Blitz have these mission marathons where you can earn vehicles for free? I've talked about this many times, and I think it's very stupid for Wargaming to not do things like this, where they can make a lot of money, keep people playing the game like me, and as well, keep people happy without losing any money. It's something that I always say, but well, I don't know. Blitz is just like their cash grab side of the company. I wish they wouldn't do it as much, but oh well. Not much I can say. Overall, I will give kudos to Wargaming for a very nice looking vehicle. Hopefully the Battle Pass is different, but it's probably going to be the same to the Eraser and the Magnus and every other one, so we'll see. But currently, I just think the tank looks cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you want to see more videos like this on future tanks coming into the game, please consider smashing that subscribe button. But other than that, hopefully all of you are doing well out there. Stay happy, stay healthy, to be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.